Hey guys, it's Joe Ball 1/2. Well, I know I haven't been on YouTube for a while. Today's going to be a vlog. So if you don't like vlogs, well, I'll see you next video. But I'll leave you with one tidbit of information before you leave. If you're curious about vlogging in your car, first off, remember that safety comes first. Remember that you have to be buckled. Make sure it's a nice sunny day, dry, and that there aren't any cars on the street. You don't want to get in an accident. Also, if you're a person who drives with just one hand, it makes it a lot easier. Because really all you need to do is invest in a tripod. I'm not talking about a big tripod, something like 6 inches or 9 inches. Just screws right into the bottom of your camera. Dang, that sounds dirty. Just hold it with your offhand while driving with your correct hand. Occasionally you gotta switch hands. Anyway, I've been on YouTube for about 1.5 years now. I've been making videos for a little over a year. When I first started YouTube, I used to make a shitload of crap videos. Because I was a bored insomniac, I used to make 2 or 3 videos a night just to pass the time. Video response is kind of like the boring dispatcher. After about 6 months of this trek, I decided to go ahead and start editing and realized that quality was better than quantity. And plus I realized that a lot of things that I thought were funny really weren't. And a lot of things that were religious, I should have kept my mouth shut on. I don't know, maybe I shouldn't censor myself. So, last year I've been through 2 jobs, been unemployed for a total of 2 weeks, been waiting to be scheduled for a total of a month, my first month, where most of my crap came out. YouTube has really consumed my life. I got engaged to Jess at the end of last year, and I just got married to her about 2 months ago. Didn't tell my parents though. I do have a confession to make before I go any further. For the beginning of my YouTube career, I lived with my parents. I was only 19, so get the hell off my back, working to get an apartment. So, also, my parents owned the house next door. You know, they rented out. So I'd moved in there for a little while, paid them rent off and on, but not really very frequently. So anytime you see me here, I'm at my house. And anytime you see me here, I'm at hers. Then, Jess and I were looking for apartments because, hello, we just got married. And then, my parents, not knowing that we're married, say, come on, move in with us. Now, the reason why we didn't tell them we got married is because my mother's Jewish. Very Jewish. Not very Jewish, but fairly Jewish. And for a child to be Jewish, the mother has to be Jewish. So if I marry a non-Jew, my kids aren't going to be Jewish. That's just the way it works. Sucks, doesn't it? Now, I'm sure my dad would be cool with my getting married. Maybe not cool with my not telling him. I'm sure he'd be cool with my getting married, except for one minor problem. He is on excess amounts of morphine. So anything I tell him, he might say in a stupor. So I can't tell him I got married. So not knowing that we got married, my mother offers for her to move in with us in the spare house and go ahead and start paying rent. That's not a money-grubbing Jew for you, no. So it's been a long... So right now, we're renting a house for my parents. Does that mean we're living with them? I don't know. They don't know that we're married. But we are, living under their roof. I can't make this shit up. So yeah, life is complicated, and I've been away from YouTube for a little while, trying to get everything organized, including the internets. The internets are not as reliable now that we switched to RCN. Yeah, I just leech off their internet connection, or leech off another neighbor if I can. Anyway, that's what's been going on with my life right now. This video is probably going to be about 5 minutes long before editing, so I'm going to end it now. Just thought I'd give you guys an update and ask, how's your day been going? Anyway, this is Joe Ball 1/2 preaching 2 things: love and peace.